Cary, Ohio. A menacing driver and his willing accomplice are using the street as a deadly playground.
I'm trying to get a vehicle stopped.
The suspects are intentionally running other drivers off the road and racing down the highway at triple-digit speeds. Officer Roger Phillips struggles to stay with the car. He makes an urgent call for backup.
8800, you got any units in the area?
But Cary is a small town. Neither Ohio State Patrol nor the county sheriff's office can respond immediately.
There goes refusing to stop.
With the suspect's fast car, they have little trouble gaining distance on the solitary officer. At this pace, they're as good as gone. Until
He just wiped out.
their speed works against them. Seen again, the officer's dash cam shows the suspects losing control on a sharp turn. A long trail of skid marks points to where the suspects have wrecked. Amazingly, the fugitives are unfazed. They defiantly drive back into the cruiser's path.
He's back up on the road, Mike.
Phillips radios once more for backup.
Seneca County's got people headed that way.
Troopers are finally en route, but for now, Officer Phillips must continue to go it alone. The speeding suspects leave the squad car in their dust.
We're still northbound.
Before long, they've virtually disappeared. Once again, they have a real chance of escape. But when the men encounter heavy cross traffic, they're forced to make a split-second maneuver.
Crashed out again.
The move almost cost them their lives, but the outlaws could care less. They skim right by the officer and onto the street.
Back on the road again.
But the suspects' numerous wipeouts have disabled their vehicle, and they're not able to accelerate as quickly as before.
Reduce the speed down to 65.
Suddenly, they slam on the brakes, then immediately hit the gas, catapulting the car around a right turn. Crazed raiders intentionally plow into a highway marker. Then, without slowing down, they fly past a stop sign. When they come out of the turn, they decelerate, daring the officer to make a move. But before Phillips can act, they lurch forward, literally burning the rubber off their tires. Once again, they deliberately head off-road, this time running down a mailbox. Then they shoot across the street and take out another sign.
Taking out mailboxes, road signs, and cars.
Knowing that Phillips has no backup, dispatch does what they can to help the officer. They soon identify the suspects and where they're going.
Today's IP is heading towards his residence at this time.
Okay.
The men are bound for home, but they're not going to make it. The suspect's own cockiness does them in. They try to make a sharp turn going too fast. Tires squeal as the car slides across the road. They clip a stop sign, then smash into a tree.
Okay, crashed out again.
The car is finally dead. Stunned, but lucky to be alive, the men exit the vehicle. Phillips is on them in an instant.
On the ground! Get on the ground!
Backup arrives to find the suspects already in custody. All that's left for Phillips to do is share his incredible story.
I chased him 50 miles, hitting cars, 15, 20 mailboxes, signs, stop signs, everything. I've never had anything like this. Never.
Officer Roger Phillips found himself alone in one of the wildest, most dangerous pursuits ever. But what's even more amazing is what police learn after the chase.
He just wiped out.
The driver is an unlicensed juvenile, and the passenger, a prison escapee.
Back on the road again.
Both men were beyond the legal drinking limit, and the car was stolen from the suspect's own mother.
He is heading towards his residence at this time.
Not the best way to start a driving career.